okay, black pieces. I need a chess reset, okay? And when I'm going for a reset, I'm going to play the Caro-Kann because I tend to know it pretty well. I mean, how well do I know anything, actually? That's I take it back. It's an opening that I know better than others, okay? I'm not going to say I know it very well because I clearly don't. Probably get an advanced Caro-Kann here. I very highly doubt they exchange. Okay, well, that just goes to show just how much I know, which is nothing. I think it's actually better to play knight c6 first. I couldn't tell you why, but the engine seems to love it when I do it, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll also play here. I imagine this knight will come out. Okay, well, when it does, I kind of want to pin it. Maybe queen here now. Yeah, maybe just queen b6, just asking a question of this bishop, also ready to defend. I guess I'm not really asking a question though, because I could never take. Let's go ahead and pin this knight to the queen. Yeah, I could never take because they just take back. So that goes to show the extent of my Caro-Kann knowledge. It also looks like they sort of played like a, I don't even know, like some sort of London system. This is weird. Yeah, I'm looking at a6, and I'm quite liking what I see. I'm also looking at this, though. I think maybe e6 is best. Now that I've got my light square bishop out, I'm not blocking anything in. There's no, like, trap. I'm not trapping my bishop in to starve on the on c8, so this is okay. Let's go here. I quite like that my opponent's long castle, because now that we've made this trade, I just have a gorgeous open b-file. I mean, this is just wonderful, no? This is just absolutely wonderful. And if I get my knight on here, then the king can't run this way. So I just feel like we're doing very well in this position. And my a-pawn's going to fly up the board at some stage. This looks pretty good. Setting up attacks on this square. Also overwhelming pressure over here. I mean, this is looking very nice. But obviously, this is a very ideal sort of plan. Whether or not any of these moves actually take place is yet to be determined, but if takes, I will just take back my own bishop. So we'll go ahead and pre-move that. Yeah, if my opponent plays h5, I can just take with the knight or bishop, but they don't. Okay, this just looks so scary now. I've got an open B and C file. Once I've short castled, I can bring my rooks over to B and C files. I mean, how is this not just, like, crushing? Like, what is the play here for my opponent? Like, my plan's very, very clearly simple. I just want to short castle, get this rook over here, this one here, and just start, like, mowing him down. Okay, this bishop goes back. That's unfortunate. So I guess I take... Maybe I play... I don't know, actually. Maybe I just play rook b8. So if they now take, I can obviously just take back. And there's no issues there. I guess my pawn on a6 hangs, but I'm not overly worried about that. Yeah, I presume they're going to make this trade, so I will pre-move it. Just because what else would I play in that position, I mean? Like, there would be nothing. This would be the only move. Though I assume they're going to trade. Maybe they won't. What else have they got? Okay, they do make the trade. They just spent like 15 years deciding whether to or not. Yeah, okay, they go ahead and pick up that pawn. Fine. Maybe I play rook d8, actually. So that if the queen ever goes back here, we have this. Oh no, that would hang back rank mate, wouldn't it? Because takes, and then takes would be mate. Okay, well that's good to know. I guess we can push though, and sort of move this knight away. Could also now just take this rook. What is my opponent threatening? Like, where is it they want to go? Like, they've brought the knight in here. I'm going to take this rook, and then probably push. Ah, okay. Okay, but do we not have danger levels now though? Like, can I not play here? Is this not... Is that why knight c6 doesn't work, or does it work? And I'm just a complete idiot. Like queen back here. And then, I don't even know, I guess I'd just pick up the knight. And then you'd take there. Okay. What about here now, though? Can I not just go here? And then the knight has to move, right? Because I take with the queen. Obviously, if I had to take this first, well, that'd be very bad, but... can I go here? Oh my god! Then takes, and that wouldn't look too good, would it? I thought I had this, but I missed queen taking with check. Very annoying. I guess I have this. Just rook b8. Does this work? Just targeting the queen, and where can the queen even go? Oh, I'm in check. Oh my god. I'm in check, man. Of course I'm in check. It's because I can't actually hear the... But I should have just seen that was check. That was so stupid. But yeah, I can't actually hear that it's check. Oh, now you're just going to pick this up. And it's not looking good. Guess I pick up the pawn. No, because then my rook hangs. Oh man, this is very annoying. This is very annoying. Mind you, if you take, do I have d4? Just threatening mate. I'd probably have d4 actually. No, again I don't. Oh my god, they took like that. Hang on, if you took with the rook, then I wouldn't have d4. Because if I took... No, I don't know, I think... That feels like a big mistake though. Do I not just go here now? Threatening the knight, but also if you move the knight, this is mate. What am I missing? This has been a real roller coaster of a game. Like, I've played horrifically. Like, so bad. But luckily for me, so has my opponent. Which is obviously very nice. That's not ideal, is it? Because if I take, you have mate. But I have this. I do have queen c4, threatening this. But then you go rook back, takes. Oh man, this is so annoying. I'm going to play here. Oh, this is so annoying. I need to, like, I don't know, move a H or a G pawn just to, like, alleviate this threat of back rank mate, because it's absolutely terrifying. Again, we're still threatening to take this knight. Yeah, and if you move, I don't know, can you go here? Check. You move over. Hang on. Yeah, I think you have this. Check. You'd have to go here. Then could I go here though, actually? And then you'd have to go here. But then I bring the rook, you'd have to go here. And then bring the rook back to c7 with a discovered check, winning the queen. Or have I just looked far too deep into that? I mean, I'm drawing all these arrows, but I don't even know if this line works. So, okay, hang on. Knight here, check. Queen trade, really? Luckily, I can still just take, and that's a very winning endgame, isn't it? Check, you can block. Yeah, I don't have to take this queen. I can just take here. Then when you take my queen, I take back with a rook. Then I imagine you'll take and I'll take, and I'll just be completely winning. Yeah. I mean, I don't think you can really afford to trade queens though, can you? But then if you don't trade queens, I go check. You would... What? No, I don't go check, do I? Check? Maybe check here? I like this check. I like this a lot. If you go this way, then I take with check. If you go this way, then I go here, check. Oh yeah, this is looking lovely. I go here, right? this is the way, then you probably block, and then I go here. And there's no threat of back rank mate because you can't just take my rook. Oh, this is glorious. Oh, it's a shame we don't have this currently. But if I got knight here, like hitting this rook, because then that opens up my queen to this b8 square. And if you take, I just take. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. What? That's annoying. Takes. Yeah, that's very annoying. Do I have any checks? No, but I can pick up this pawn. Yeah, I can pick up the pawn. Then I'm threatening this, which is just a queen trade. Which would be very nice, because then everything's just really simple. And after takes, I'm threatening this fork. But they'll obviously see that when it comes. What? That's just a bad move, no? Oh, no, it's not. Of course it isn't. I thought I had rook b8 again. I don't know why I keep thinking I have rook b8. Maybe just queen a7 to prepare rook b8. Looks fine. Oh, wait, I do have rook b8. What am I talking about? Of course I have rook. The knight is right there. The knight is right there. God, can you imagine I played queen a7? I'd actually have been livid. I would have been livid. Okay, we win a queen. This should be relatively easy to convert, and then we'll jump into game review and see like just how horrific we have been. So we go here because we're still defending this back rank mate. Okay, they go there. Luckily I have this. Yeah, I've got queen d2. If you go like here, well then I'll push a pawn. And the king will be safe. Thank the Lord for that. I cannot believe this game. This has been a real like emotional roller coaster. But the Caro-Kann has treated me well this game. Yeah, okay, so let's just push. So there's no back rank mate. And this is like resigned territory now. There's literally nothing they can do. Let's go here, ready to give a check to move the knight. Yeah, we're just threatening this fork now. This is tough. This is tough. Can I go here? I can, but it feels a bit unnecessary. Let's give a check. And then I presume they go back, yeah, so we'll give a check and then win this pawn. And then threatening we're just going to threaten to pick up all the pawns here. And then probably just look to promote. So threatening to win this pawn. If I just go here now, rook over, because rook can't come up because the knight would just take. Okay, so they're threatening the knight. Can I go here? No. No, I cannot. But here, and then if you take my knight, I have this check forking the two pieces. So let's just go ahead and take this pawn. And then play queen b5, winning the rook. Yeah, this has been absolute clinic. My opponent resigns. Can hardly blame them. Let's jump straight into a game review. And just see how we got on. See where things went wrong. So we played okay. We did have a blunder. Hang on, let me flip the board back round because I've got no idea what I'm looking at. This is a blunder. Okay, I mean, I've not... The game is still pretty equal, but here I'm completely winning. It just wants me to sort of like drop my bishop back out of harm's way. But I will go ahead and play this. And knight e7. Yeah, this was bad. Yeah, okay, well I obviously knew this was a blunder. But I thought I was completely losing, but then they completely messed up. Oh, okay, it wanted me to just play queen c3. I give a check first, then give this check. This is a miss, knight d5. Oh, of course, knight d5, because it separates the rook and queen from defending each other. Wow, okay. But I played here, preparing this, trying to get the rook to move out the way. Rook didn't move. Wow, I could have just taken. Oh my god, of course I could have just taken. Man, I completely forgot this knight existed. Like, just completely forgot. But we go here, win the queen, just hopping about. And then from here on, it was pretty much just a perfect game. Yeah, that was pretty clinical. So guys, if you did enjoy this Caro-Kann, okay, Caro-Kann being c6 and d5, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, we upload daily chess videos, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.